be the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At center, Nicholas Claxton. At small forward, Joe Harris. At shooting guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard position, James Harden. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. Now introducing the starters for your Atlanta Hawks. At guard, 6'7", number 3, Kevin Huerter. At forward, 6'7", number 12, DeAndre Hunter. At forward, 6'9", number 20, John Collins. At center, 6'10", number 15, Clint Capella. At guard, 6'1", number 11, Trae Young. Your Atlanta Hawks head coach is Nick McMillan. One more time, let's hear it for your Atlanta Hawks.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring ability is unsurpassed. He said, quote, "I honestly can't tell you what I'm thinking. Nothing's predetermined. I just need one advantage. Whatever the defense gives me, I take it, and greatness happens after that." Thoughts?
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
You take a look at Durant. He's got the lead in the East as votes for him just continue to pour in.
Making the team at all is a privilege for these guys, but winning the top spot in the voting would make it that much more special.
And keep checking in for the latest at All-Star voting results. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. And for Atlanta, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Huerter and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Outside Harden. Harris outside. Back to Durant. Outside for Irving. Harden against Capella. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Now here's Capella. Back to Young. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Harden with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Shoots a fadeaway. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Capella. Young against Harden. Hunter passes to Young. And he drives in. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Here's Claxton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Young. And stolen by Irving. Outside Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
Harden against Young. With the teardrop. Counted. Young's got his third basket of the night. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
And the shot's good by Irving.
What balance and execution. Kyrie Irving prefers to finish, in my opinion, through contact.
Outside Herter. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Ooh, Durant with a steal. On the wing, Durant. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
To the paint. And stolen by Irving. On the wing, Durant. Hunter covering. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 6. Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA Showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Now here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Beautifully orchestrated play. You put Durant at the finishing end of anything, it's probably a good idea.
Here's Young. It's a 5-point game. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. In the third spot, Atlanta.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Young against Harden. Now here's Young. He's guarded closely. Collins outside. Atlanta again missing. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Harden finds Durant. Over Collins. Rebounded by the Hawks. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Fast break. Here we go. Left side, Harden. Capella with a block. Now here's Herter. Defense is right there. Collins against Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Because of his talent, any team KD is on, they will always have a chance to compete.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Take a break.
You know what else, guys?
Break.
Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Free throw is good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Young, the pass to Capella. Inside. A shot to stop the drought. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
Harden against Young. Harris on the wing. Outside Durant. From deep. Hunter with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defense was there, but overall, DeAndre Hunter showing his footwork and agility in the lane.
Outside Durant. Releases from 15. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Harden Harden finds Durant. The three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Now here's Young. 7 points in the game. Outside Herter. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
Outside Harden. Here's Durant. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Hunter on the wing. Collins outside. Outside Herter. Here's the three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter. You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Now here's Irving. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
So for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. Reddish comes in for Hunter, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Herter. And the Nets also making a change. Aldridge is checked in for Claxton. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Hawks trailing. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
Here's Aldridge. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Nets lead by 5.
Great balance and body control for a big. Aldridge powers through some pretty good defense there.
Pass to Young from outside the arc. And the Hawks with another three.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. And a change for the Nets. Johnson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Harden, the pass to Johnson. Aldridge with it. Pass to Harden for three. The offensive rebound. Johnson with a bucket.
And the length of Johnson really coming into play. Beats everyone to the ball, then right back up with it.
Harden against Young. Shoot from the baseline. And Harden with the block. Johnson passes to Harden. Back to Johnson. Harris outside. Harden against Young. The three is up. Harden's shot is good. And now a 7-point Nets lead.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovic. And here's Gallinari. Covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Sneaky shot blocker. James Johnson is not the biggest guy, but he has the reach to do it.
Gallinari against Harden from deep three-point range. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Wright's checked in for Trae Young.
One shot. In 2006, when Aldridge was drafted, he went 2nd overall. Judging from the multiple All-Star appearances, that's justified.
Now here's Wright, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Gallinari. Shoots over Mills. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Griffin. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. And he lays it up and in.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Cam Reddish. I count 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Watching Cam Reddish, I see all-star level potential. It's going to be interesting to track his development because he's still establishing his identity.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. The Nets with a lead. Outside Mills. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And the Nets lead by 12.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Nets up by 12. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
You know, for me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, you know, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
You know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Greg.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Reddish in at small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Brown with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Here's Reddish. 17 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Just 5 to shoot.
Great recovery by Blake Griffin, being able to contest that shot.
Atlanta again missing. Right side Mills. Pass to Johnson. He tries for 3. The shot off that time. For Atlanta, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Wright. There's the drive. Here's Gallinari. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Tough guy to defend. Gallinari with the skill, the knowledge of the game, and gifted physically. When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
That's good from Gallinari. And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Gallinari hits them both. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand. I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Wright. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Brown against Wright. Brown passes to Griffin. Now Brown. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what you want to see more of from James Johnson, being authoritative at the rim.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Reddish. And Aldridge with the block.
I mean, showing great anticipation. Aldridge was all over that shot.
High arcing shot, and Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Reddish. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first personal foul.
So for the Hawks, Collins, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Gallinari. And Herter's subbed in for Bogdanovic. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Carter comes in for Brown.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Now here's Mills. Pounded by Wright. From 13. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mills.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hunter. Outside Herter. Here's Collins. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
And here's Johnson. And Collins with the big block. Pass to Wright. Back to Hunter. Tries the 9-footer. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Carter. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Nets lead by 11. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Wright, the pass to Hunter. Outside Herter. Collins with it. Working on Claxton. Great positioning on the putback.
I love how hard DeAndre plays, showing some heart on the offensive glass.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Claxton. Collins defending. Here's Claxton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. Shooting from Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Hawks making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Johnson. So he's able to get 1 of 2. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
The kick to Hunter. Shoots over Mills. And too long on the shot.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Wright, the pass to Capella.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
That free throw misses. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Nets also making a change. Harden's checked in. And the second free throw is good.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Durant. Back to Harris. Now Harden. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. So the Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Here's Young. 10 points for him. Up top, Capella. Pass to Collins. Hunter with the ball. There's Young with the three. Another shot. Capella can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Back to Durant. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Kept the defender on a string, and with the pump fake, KD fooling him for the cheap foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Throws it up high, and it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Young against Harden. Outside Irving. To the inside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Stay there.
Here's Claxton, guarded by Capella. Irving, the pass to Durant. Now Harden. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Claxton. Hey, rejected by Capella. Young against Harden. Pass to Collins. Outside Hunter. Right side Herter. The kick out to Young. Over Harden. Young with the bucket. Young's got 12 points in the game.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
Harden against Young. To the left side wing. On the wing, Durant. 19 points in the game. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
Pass to Capella. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Clint Capella. I count 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
That one's no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Durant. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter. Young against Harden. And that one's good. Young.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. great concentration on the finish.
High post Claxton. Out to Harris. And again, it's Brooklyn.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Young, the pass to Capella. Over to the wing. Collins right side. Pass to Hunter. Shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
At line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
DeAndre Hunter, over 3 years at Virginia, was a very mature player, and he left with a championship under his belt.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Aldridge has checked in for Brooklyn. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Irving, the pass to Aldridge. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Hunter, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Durant, pass to Aldridge. The kick to Durant. Over Hunter. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Outside Herter. Right side Hunter. Down low. Here's Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
That's good from Capella. Okongwu checks in for Hunter. No good on the second free throw. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And it's Irving missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
The Nets shooting 47% so far in the second. Pass to Durant. Harden with it. A minute 6 left in the first half. Three-pointer. Durant's shot is off. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now Herter. 17 points in his last outing. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Counted from distance. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Harden, the pass to Aldridge. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Some people claim that Aldridge is a finesse player, but he can get physical when he wants to.
Harden against Young. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center position.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Herter. He's guarded by Irving. And stolen by Irving. In transition. For 3, here's Harris. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
And Capella gets it to go.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Harden, the pass to Durant. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Young against Harden, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
One of the all-time scoring greats. Durant is racking up the points tonight. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Irving, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Capella. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Young against Harden. Pass to Collins. It's good. Collins has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
We talk about Collins' combination of length and skill. It helps him make contested shots.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Outside Irving. And there's another one for the Nets.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Capella's got 15.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Young against Harden. Takes a 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Herter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Collins outside. And he lobs it up top.
They have no answer defensively inside.
So it's Brooklyn now. They led by as many as 18. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Durant against Collins. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Herter. Atlanta gets it back. Over Irving. Kicks it out to Collins. Sends it home from three-point land. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Pass to Claxton. Up and in on the layup. Claxton's got his third basket on the night right there.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Yep, that one's good. 9 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the Nets call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Atlanta making some changes here. Reddish is checked in for Herter, and Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Some changes for Brooklyn. Mills with it. Collins there. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
Fires it. Reddish misses. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
And the Nets making a change here. Aldridge is checked in.
And one of the game's best free throw shooters. It's a shame that Patty almost never gets to the line.
Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Capella. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Johnson. Here's Brown. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
James Johnson.
Brown's got his first points of the night.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Collins. Covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Atlanta making some changes here. Gallinari comes in for Clint Capella, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Collins. The Nets have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Now here's Brown. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Mills. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
I mean, good awareness from Mills. Catches the defender out of position, takes advantage.
Patrick Mills taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Right outside. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And Mills pulls it down.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And the shot goes. Aldridge has got 9 points.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Here's Wright, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Okongwu. Over Mills. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Wright. Okongwu's gotten his first basket of the night. And here's Carter. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Deflected. Right outside. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now here's Carter, guarded closely. Yes, it's good. Carter's got his second basket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. Shoots over Mills. And again, it's Atlanta.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
One shot.
Free throw good. Brown.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Wright. With the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Wright's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Mills attacking. Here's Aldridge. Oh, ripped away. Here's Reddish. He's checked by Carter. Basket counts. Reddish has got 8.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
Outside Mills. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 14. And for the Hawks, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Right, the pass to Bogdanovic. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Carter. The rebound by the Hawks.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Puts it up. Right with the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Mills. Blocked. Here's Reddish. Give him 8 points now. And down it goes. 2 points. Reddish has got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
Outside, Brown. Here's Carter. And that one drops for him. Carter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Right against Aldridge. Pass to Okongwu. Lets it go from 11. Reverses. And he lays it in. Okongwu's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. Harris comes in for Carter. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brown. And it's James Harden in for Mills. And the basket is good. And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, VA. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Bogdanovic, that one no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Harris finds Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Bogdanovic on the wing. 34 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Young against Harden. Durant for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Durant's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. Right outside. 4-3. No luck on that one. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Brooklyn shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Steps back and fires, and it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And he gets that one.
Physical D right there, but Herder's mentally tough, never lost focus.
Harden against Young. Outside Harden. Pass to Irving. Outside for Harden. Shot clock at 3. From deep. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success, but ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, BA. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Pass to Herder. Back to Capella. Outside Young. Jacks up a 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Durant. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young against Harden. Capella with it. Here's Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
As usual, beasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Collins.
It's amazing that in the 2017 draft, Collins went just 21st overall. That's a steal, folks.
Hunters checked in for Bogdanovich. And both free throws good for Collins.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Outside Harden. Inside. Here's Durant. And Collins with the big block.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
It's good. Harden with it. Pass to Durant. The 3. Hits the three-pointer. Durant's got 39.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Timeout called. The Hawks. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Back to Young. And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Irving. Stolen by Young. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. That's good from Durant on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight. Young, the pass to Capella. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. The shot, no good. Collins with the defensive effort.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Over Harris. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Defense has encouraged Capella to shoot jumpers, but that time the strategy backfires.
Young against Harden. Outside Durant. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team second.
Here's Capella. Left side Young. Back to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night.
It's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
Here's Harden. Doesn't go that time, and Atlanta will go the other way with it.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Pass to Capella. Over Irving. And again, it's Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great inside play by Clint Capella, using all of his size to find that shot.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
As the game is going on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Aldridge is checked in for Claxton. The Hawks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Outside Herter. Young against Harden. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Capella.
The catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Young against Harden. Irving, the pass to Aldridge. Hey, rejected by Capella. Pass to Herder. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
You can see Kevin Herter's been working on this, taking contact and completing the play.
14 foul. At the line for your Hawks, Kevin Herter. I count 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The Nets with the lead. Now Harden. Pass to Durant. Now here's Irving. Now Aldridge. Outside for Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. Got a piece of it.
When you watch Kevin Herter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block. Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Harden against Young. Harris outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Atlanta's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Harden, the pass to Aldridge. And here's Harden. Pass to Harris. Puts up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Collins outside. Now Young, defended by Harden. Capella, the pass to Collins. Harden against Young. And the layup is good. Young's got 13 in the second half.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Good decision to regather, talk it over, Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Let's see who the father.
On defense, the Hawks. Pass to Harden. Out left to the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Collins. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Puts it up from 17, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And we've talked about Collins becoming a go-to scorer. Important points right there.
Harden, the pass to Aldridge, and he comes up with a bucket.
Understanding the importance of momentum here, LaMarcus takes matters into his own hands.
And here's Young to the paint. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Outside Harden. This one for 3. Here's Irving. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks leading. 1:31 left to play in the fourth quarter. The jump hook. Goes back up. And Capella with the lay-in. Capella's got 12 points now in the quarter.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Here's Aldridge. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Capella.
Huge shot. The calm, cool demeanor of Aldridge completely locked in there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And that one falls for Aldridge.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're in front by 1. There's 1:12 left in the final quarter. There's 1:12 left in the final quarter. Inside. The jump hook. And that one's long. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Harden. Pass to Aldridge. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Collins against Durant. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Durant, pass to Aldridge. Capella with the defensive effort. Durant against Collins. Oh, stolen by Harris.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Harden. 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Here's Young. Pass to Collins. Oh! Gets the game winner to fall!
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Was that for real? Did I just see that?
So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, in order to come back from that double-digit deficit, what did you have to focus on?
Well, I mean, this is the NBA. I mean, it's a long game, and Coach just telling us to keep fighting, keep pushing, and shots we're going to start falling, and we stuck to the plan that he gave us in pregame.
It was a great team effort. Thanks, Trey.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.